day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe.
What's up, y'all? What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming Madden NFL 19. Field the Dreams League Week 17. Got my New England Patriots going up against the New York Jets. What's up? How you doing? All right. Free. So you get that room straightened up.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Let go.
All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New York Jets. Two teams here playing for pride as the final week of the NFL season is underway. Here's Powell on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Goes underneath to Martin.
Hey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, get out. Yo.
And he's got this way down.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
To really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
It's like my guys are right there, too.
Robbie Anderson.
They're literally like right there.
And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
And they're not swatting the ball, man. That one should have been an interception, though. I can't believe he actually got that.
Judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever
Yeah, it's been down. It's gonna be down already.
Somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot.
What was on?
They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills
Open
to
the
climb,
window, man.
but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, this the other league. It's the
Pats take over 1st and 10 at
this that the Field the Dreams League where I got the Patriots. I'm just going up against the Jets. You should have seen that. I had that interception, man. And, I mean, he literally, like, climbed right over me, man, and got that.
But no more than that. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey Keith, thanks. I run my own league, and then I'm in this one right here. So 2 is more than enough for me. If something happens with this league and it does happen to fold, then I'll definitely keep you in mind, bro.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for
Cover
sure.
4. Thanks that cover 4.
And you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it.
Why doesn't he cut right up the field, man?
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
New York set to take the field. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Faking the give, Darnold. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Detroit! Gun!
Darnold from the gun. And
Oh,
free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Second down and 10, Darnold.
Come on, Steph. Come on, Gilmore.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again is Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward.
Oh.
They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game.
Okay. Hey, Zach, what's going on, bro?
You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season.
That broken tackle, man, I couldn't do nothing about that.
And they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
To throw is Darnold. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Oh, I didn't post my stream. Hold on one sec.
I know many people like to throw it at the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Darnold. He's going to take a shot.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted.
Thank you. I wasn't asking for much.
He was looking for a new one there.
I wasn't asking for much. I wanted that the first time. He should have never had 7. Just saying. Feel me? Just saying. Hey Corey, this is season 1 actually of this league here that I joined. It just so happened to be week 17. I joined up when it was week 15. Because one of the leagues I'm in kind of folded, so you know I run my own, and then I always join another league just to bypass the time and stuff. I'll check it out.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Waiting to throw on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
There we go. And now we are back in action.
Having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Yeah, they definitely have, man. I guess it all depends on how you run your league. You know what I mean? As long as you can run it good, man, it'll last. So far, you know, we got 3 seasons in ours. Wild card starts later tonight at 11:30. We advance. So you know, we'll be going into week 4. Season 4 strong.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go with the.
Now White, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. It's going to move the chains.
Bless me, man. Sorry.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2.
Right.
And they've got it here.
Can you change him, please?
Down.
Here, the wife's it down there. Change him and grab my snack.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, I tried to lob it up there and didn't even hit the L. The L trigger, LB, whatever you want to call it.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He was looking for Gronk that time. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot
I guess I'd rather work on my defense.
Zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. After the interception, here's Darnold. And lucky to
he had that dude over top, too.
That one nearly picked.
He didn't see it.
Well, nearly another
He definitely had that seam route.
2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, there's the option going left.
Yeah, he definitely did. Yep. He had him wide open, too. I grabbed this team when they were 5-8. 5-8-1, so I mean it ain't really no true reason to play it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they were handed great starting field position.
Yo, 350.
On this drive, but now they
man, you always go MIA, man.
Now Darnold.
Nice.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And these guys used a 4th-round pick on him this year specifically for red zone situations like we just saw, where he can use his big body to find open space and the end zone.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
What?
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover.
I'll definitely be on later tonight, though, 350.
The game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Possibly
I'm going to take it into the basketball world.
make it an all-nighter.
If you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
Get that flag, though. I'll take that. I think I'll get the ball back at half. A lot of time on this clock, though.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On 1st down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Throwing now is Brady. Goes underneath here to White, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Make sure y'all sit at the table.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Time. We got 4 down. Sugar.
From midfield, here's Brady. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
72.
A first carry now for Rex Burkhead. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a first carry for the former Cleveland Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Lucky 56. Gone. Detroit.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Gotta
field.
catch the ball, fellas. What's going on with y'all?
Contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and
yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. This shit is bugging out over here.
To get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw, Darnold. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Oh, into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
Let's go.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a toss play. This is White trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down, here's Brady. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
50. Go.
Brady now on first down. This is caught. Gronkowski. A gain of 6.
My fault, Jets, man. Fucking sun, bro. Being a fucking pain. And it looks like my fucking game froze, man. God damn, yo.
There on first.
Oh, there you go.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Lucky 56.
From the end zone, here's Darnold. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Crowell. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half.
Hey, Danny, what you mean, bro?
Is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're close.
I got the Patriots in this league. If you're talking about from my league game last night, that's from my league where I got the Jets in that league. That was a Week 17 game last night. Today, this is a different league that I'm playing right now, which is in Week 17. But instead, I got the Patriots.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid game.
Nah, last night I was on week 17. It wasn't week 3.
Stage,
week 17 with the Jets.
Half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which.
That's what it do. What mode you about to play?
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
If they could just hold that block, man, I got that whole side over there, man, to myself.
He's going to be met at the
like
line
literally.
And taken down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Wait 20! Wait 20!
Now Brady throwing on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On third down, it's White. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Right back to him on first down. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Start fast, fellas! Start fast!
Here's White. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready? Hey, Alabama.
Here's Brady to throw. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep.
Not today. Let's go.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Not today. Got that one.
Jason McCourty. And a
Look at
big
this shit.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Yeah.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Here's Powell on the return. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he gets turned in over the middle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Leopard!
On 2nd down, Darnold.
Let's go, baby.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes
hey, Ricky, thanks, bro.
Those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the
Yeah, this is a custom franchise mode. It's a league I just joined like within the week. I joined when it was on week 15. The team was 5-8. So I am going to get ready for the offseason in this league because I'm on week 17 right now and look ready to start fresh next year, season 2.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Brady to throw on second down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. New England on third down. 3 for 7
That would be
so
me
far
with the
in this
Pats,
game.
man.
This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, yo, you crazy, man. I'm not playing too serious, man. I got nothing to play for here, man. I'm just trying to get used to this team.
Now Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And the Jets set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Oh, yeah, my fault. I thought you meant me. Oh, yeah, he's down. Go down. Yeah, he went 5-8-1 when I picked him up, man, which was crazy. So far since I got the team, I've not taken any losses. I was gonna tank all the way out and just leave him at 5 wins to better my draft stock, but I really got to see what this team is about. So I'm pretty much playing but not playing.
Here's Darnold now on second down.
Why did he jump the SWAT that? He was nowhere near the play.
And they'll bring him down.
He wasn't even in the passing lane.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Lucky 56, lucky 56.
Throwing here on 3rd down.
Oh, where's my guy at?
It's caught by Herndon.
Why did they both go? Oh my God. That's what you're doing. You just gonna go right to the flats, right?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no
weirdo, man. Just do it like that, then.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm gonna keep firing.
And his His throw is going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. He's going to walk.
Let's go, Devin.
Another interception.
3 interceptions, man. That's not Devin. That's your other McCourty.
His guys will get the football back.
He doesn't have a good record either. He just picked up this team as well. I think they got like 2 losses. So I'm pretty sure he's not really playing to win. Probably protecting that draft stock as well.
The drive starts with a run by White. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Now in my league, I got the Jets in Legacy Football League, and I just finished the season 11-5 and made the playoffs. So wild card round starts tonight.
They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They stay on the ground with White, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On first down, Brady. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Yeah, what's up?
They keep it on the ground. White again.
Oh, I see it.
And he'll take it
look, I can tell by your face.
Jet territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 35.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy,
yes,
just
got
handed
it.
me a little card
Show
he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
You're too young for that.
Away from that century mark, gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with.
Sure can.
The offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Yeah.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, it's scored. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
In my league is real players. We have a guy that he does draft classes.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
That was a good, strong run for a first down, and they are just dominating right now on this drive. They've stayed on the field, which consequently means the opposition's offense can't get out there and score any points.
On the toss, here's White, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Wide! 20! Like 20! 95, 195! Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, man.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Hey, good game, Jets. Good game.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Pats, they pick up win number 7 on the year. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they're going to bottom out here to wrap up this very forgettable season at 2-14. And it's fair to say wholesale changes will be forthcoming in the very near future. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I'm out of here, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy BX brother. Field the Dreams, custom franchise mode, week 17. My New England Patriots just defeated the New York Jets. Tune in next time. Peace.
That's you and me, all day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing, see I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now I'm just too on, maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months, had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe, on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs, I caught you out, you got serving that beast.